Good evening, friends. Today, and my lecturette on startups in India. The term startup refers to a company in first stage of the operation. In 2016, your Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi take initiative toward the startups. PM Modi wants to become the India's largest innovation hub in the world, and we are seeing the result. In India has a 83 unicorns with a total valuation around 277 billion, which India is in third largest innovation hub in the world after behind China and USA. And more than 61,400 startups recognized in India in January 2022. Now, when we are focused on the benefits of the startups, then first is employment. When any startups open, it create jobs for the youths, and it create a innovation environment and help to decrease the poverty rate. Second one is to GDP. Any startup start, then it's play important role to grow an economy and play important role in the GDP risement. And the third is representation. If any startup start and it grow at early stage, and also it represent the Indian continent or Indian country at any other stage or international stage, then it also increase the representation of the India on the international stage. Now, when we are focused on the scheme related to the startups by the government of India, then first is Startups India Initiative. It was initiated in 2015 to provide support for the entrepreneurships, and it gives low interest rate and microfinancing loans to the industries to develop. Second one is the Mudra Bank. It gives loans especially in rural areas to develop the small businesses and provide credit facility to the entrepreneurs. Third one is Multiplier Grant Scheme. This scheme is aimed to increase collaboration of research and development between academics, institutions, and industries for developing a good product. Fourth is New Gene Innovation and Entrepreneurship Centers. It aims to encourage youth to developing the spirit of entrepreneurship and creativity by the coaching and counseling. Now, when we are focused on the problem in the startups, then first is lack of talented people. In India, we can see there are less talented pupils because of the early education are not much focus on the overall development. Second one is to lack of entrepreneurship mindset. The peoples of India are lack of mindships, and they are not take risk to run a startups or to start a new startup. Third one is to implementation of government schemes. We are see that government schemes are implemented in few areas, but in rural area, in backward areas, the implementation is low, and the entrepreneurships or small micro businessmen not much take benefit from the government policies because they are not much aware about the policies. At last, from my personal opinion, entrepreneurships or startups is very important for overall development of the country. So government increase awareness programs about the startups and create the ecosystem and to develop the mindset between the youths about the startups and help the youths to move toward the country at international level. Thank you.